Doctors reveal why today's elders are different from the past. Aging is a universal process, but the way people experience it has changed dramatically over the years. In the past, elders were often seen as the wise, resilient pillars of their communities. They aged with dignity, maintaining strong social ties and staying active well into their later years. Today, however, many doctors and researchers are noticing significant differences in the way older adults age. Some are healthier and more vibrant than ever before, while others struggle with chronic conditions at an earlier stage. What has changed and why? 1. The role of modern medicine. One of the most obvious reasons for the shift in aging patterns is the advancement of modern medicine. Decades ago, many illnesses that are now manageable were fatal. Heart disease, diabetes, and even infections claimed lives much earlier. Today, medical breakthroughs have extended life expectancy significantly. Medications and treatments. Elders now have access to medications that control blood pressure, cholesterol, and even cognitive decline. Procedures like hip replacements and cataract surgeries allow them to stay mobile and independent longer. Preventative care. Regular health checkups and early detection of diseases make a massive difference. In the past, people often ignored symptoms until it was too late. Now, screenings for conditions like cancer or osteoporosis are common, increasing survival rates and quality of life. However, this reliance on medicine has a downside. Many elderly individuals take multiple medications, leading to potential drug interactions and dependency. Doctors are now urging a balance between medical intervention and natural lifestyle changes. 2. Diet and nutrition, a double-edged sword. Nutrition has played a crucial role in how people age. In the past, food was more natural, home-cooked, and less processed. While people may not have had as many options, their diets were often rich in essential nutrients. Today, the food industry has revolutionized eating habits, leading to both positive and negative outcomes. Improved nutritional awareness. More elders are now aware of the importance of a balanced diet. Many follow specific meal plans to maintain their health, with access to superfoods, supplements, and diet trends that promote longevity. Processed foods and overeating. On the other hand, the abundance of processed foods has led to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Convenience often comes at the cost of health, and many elders struggle with the long-term effects of poor eating habits from their younger years. Doctors emphasize the importance of returning to whole, nutrient-dense foods. A diet rich in vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can slow aging and reduce the risk of chronic illnesses. 3. The impact of physical activity. Physical activity has always been a key factor in healthy aging. In the past, elders engaged in more physical labor due to their lifestyles. Farming, walking long distances, and performing daily chores kept their bodies active. Modern fitness trends. Today, many older adults recognize the importance of exercise and engage in yoga, strength training, and cardiovascular activities. These exercises help maintain muscle mass, bone density, and flexibility. Sedentary lifestyles. However, modern conveniences have made it easier to be inactive. With the rise of technology, many elders spend more time sitting, leading to increased risks of obesity, joint pain, and cardiovascular diseases. Doctors recommend at least 30 minutes of moderate physical activity daily to maintain mobility and prevent health issues. Mental health and cognitive aging. Mental health plays a critical role in how well elders age. In the past, life was often simpler, with fewer distractions and stressors related to modern technology. Family units were closer, and there was a strong sense of belonging. Today, things have changed significantly. Increased awareness of mental health. In earlier generations, mental health issues were often ignored or stigmatized. Depression and anxiety were rarely diagnosed, leading many elders to suffer in silence. Now, medical professionals recognize the importance of mental well-being and offer therapies, medications, and mindfulness practices to support aging individuals. Cognitive decline and brain health. Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia are rising, but so is awareness. Many elders now engage in brain-stimulating activities like reading, puzzles, learning new skills, and socializing to keep their minds sharp. However, one of the biggest challenges is social isolation. In the past, multi-generational households were common, allowing elders to stay connected with family. Today, many live alone, leading to loneliness, depression, and faster cognitive decline. Doctors emphasize the importance of strong social connections to maintain mental health. 5. The role of technology in aging. Technology has changed how elders interact with the world. While it has provided many benefits, it has also introduced new challenges. Improved access to information. Elders today have access to health advice, virtual doctor consultations, and wellness apps. This allows them to monitor their health, learn about diseases, and stay informed. Social media and connection. Many older adults use social media to stay in touch with family and friends. This can help reduce feelings of isolation and provide a sense of community. Over-reliance on technology. However, excessive screen time can reduce physical activity and face-to-face interactions. Additionally, technology scams and misinformation can put elders at risk. Doctors suggest a balanced approach, using technology for convenience but not letting it replace real-world experiences and human interactions. 6. Shifting cultural and social norms. The way society treats elders has also changed. In the past, aging was associated with wisdom, and elders were highly respected. They played vital roles in decision-making and were seen as pillars of experience. Modern perspectives on aging. Today, some cultures still honor their elders, while others focus more on youth and productivity. Ageism, the discrimination against older individuals, is becoming more common, making it harder for some elders to feel valued. Work and retirement. Many older adults are now working longer, either by choice or necessity. Retirement is no longer seen as a time to completely stop contributing, but rather an opportunity for new careers, volunteer work, and personal growth. Doctors encourage elders to stay engaged with their communities, whether through work, hobbies, or mentorship, to maintain a sense of purpose. 7. Lifestyle choices and their long-term effects. Aging is not just about genetics. It is significantly influenced by lifestyle choices made earlier in life. Doctors now emphasize the importance of proactive habits that contribute to longevity and overall well-being. Smoking and alcohol consumption. In the past, smoking was socially acceptable and its long-term effects were not widely understood. Today, elders who smoked in their youth often face chronic respiratory diseases. Similarly, excessive alcohol consumption has led to disease and cognitive decline in some older adults. Fortunately, with increased awareness, many elders now choose healthier alternatives. Sleep patterns. Sleep is crucial for brain health, immune function, and energy levels. Many elders in the past naturally followed the body's circadian rhythm due to the absence of artificial light and digital screens. Today, disrupted sleep caused by excessive screen exposure, stress, or medical conditions has become a common issue. Doctors recommend maintaining consistent sleep schedules and reducing screen time before bed. 8. The influence of environment and community. The environment in which people age significantly impacts their quality of life. Decades ago, elders lived in closer-knit communities where neighbors and extended families provided support. Today, urbanization and individualistic lifestyles have changed that dynamic. Living arrangements. While some elders choose retirement communities for social engagement and medical support, others struggle with loneliness and isolated living conditions. Air quality and pollution. Modern environmental factors, such as air pollution and exposure to harmful chemicals, have contributed to respiratory diseases and weakened immune systems in elders. In contrast, past generations, especially those living in rural areas, were exposed to cleaner air and more natural surroundings. Stress levels. Although modern life provides convenience, it also brings stress from financial concerns, healthcare costs, and rapid technological advancements. Chronic stress accelerates aging and weakens the body's defenses. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, and spending time in nature are now widely recommended for stress management. Hurt 9, the future of aging, what lies ahead. With medical advancements and a growing focus on well-being, the future of aging looks promising. Doctors predict that upcoming generations of elders will live even longer and healthier lives, but only if they take proactive steps today. Longevity science. Research on anti-aging treatments, regenerative medicine, and genetic therapies is evolving. In the near future, scientists may be able to slow down aging at a cellular level. Holistic approaches. More elders are embracing a holistic approach to health, combining traditional medicine with alternative practices such as acupuncture, herbal remedies, and mind-body therapies. Changing societal views. As life expectancy increases, the definition of aging is shifting. More elders will remain active in the workforce, pursue new careers, and redefine what it means to grow old. Conclusion. Embracing aging with wisdom and strength. Aging is inevitable, but how people experience it is within their control. Today's elders have more resources, medical support, and knowledge than any previous generation. By adopting a healthy lifestyle, staying socially connected, and embracing both modern and traditional wisdom, they can age gracefully and meaningfully. Doctors remind us that the key to successful aging is balance between medicine and natural health, technology and real-world interactions, and personal independence and community support. Ultimately, aging is not just about adding years to life, but adding life to those years.